Started now.
Okay.
Yes, we are live. Hello,
Hey
good evening.
guys,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Let's start off with who is Jasmine?
I feel like Jasmine is a different person than Unicorn, but I feel if I were to summarize myself, it would be like a multi-dimensional person embodied in this avatar. Let's just put it
Mm,
that way. That's just coming to me right now.
I love that. I love that. And
Yeah.
we're doing this live. This live is in prep for our workshop, which is on January 24th at 1 o'clock.
Yes.
There is still tickets available. And we want to dig down and explain like what is this workshop. And
Yeah.
let's go like the simple question. What is chakra? What is chakra? What does that
There's in Punjabi there's different meanings, right? But when we even in Sikhi, first thing we think it's like Hinduism and whatnot, right? The chakra system, the seven main chakras. But within Sikhi, what I've come to learn for past some years is that like take the Samdwar for example, right? That's somewhere where the crown chakra would be, but we also have like other gateways or soul, like our higher self communicates with us, where our energy enters this physical body, but this physical body is like in a third dimensional realm.
Mhm, mhm,
So that's why when we say we want to activate our chakras, we want to open our chakras, clear the energy, it's because as humans we don't see it, and we're programmed. Otherwise, if we knew everything, if we saw everything, it would be too easy,
mm,
to play this game or be in this Maya, like our gurus say as well. So chakras are basically like different spheres of life. If you want to take the root chakra, that's like survival,
mhm,
basic needs, and then so on and so forth. Sacral chakra is relationships, connection, and these chakras are tied with elements as well. But yeah, they're just points of experiencing life from, like the different dimensions of experiencing life from perspectives, and then they all like kind of just collect energies from each other.
mhm,
So if people might be familiar with that anime Avatar: The Last Airbender, there's like a reel like on Instagram that's viral, like a waterfall coming down and like trickling down, and if it gets stuck somewhere stagnant,
mhm,
so that water can be seen as a life force.
mm,
And as a Reiki practitioner and as an energy healer, that's how we see and channel energy. Like I channel healing not just Reiki, but through my hands. There's light language, just how you move energy, and our hands have chakra points too.
mm,
But to keep it simple, like this chakra workshop will just be more meditative,
mhm.
and it's not a Reiki session, but being an energy healer, that's always part of it. Like I cannot not have clear energy and do a chakra workshop. So there will be activations, but it's mostly like primary focus is getting back in touch with our breath
Mhm.
and reconnecting with that power within, that healer within.
Mm. And we purposely did that as the new year started, clearing that energy. So,
Yes.
can you explain what it means by clearing out and how can we clear out energy?
The example that just came to my head is like when you take the trash out, that's it. Taking the garbage out. You collect for like in my community it's like Tuesday, Thursday, like you take the trash out. So imagine like you carrying trash for like the last year, all the years. And then we have our ancestral karma, entanglements, that those energies stay in our spiritual sphere. And we can go deep as you people want to go, but once like a soul incarnates into a certain community, let's say as six, the traumas of our ancestors, they, for certain individuals who sign up to clear that karma, um there, see, clearing goes very deep. So we're like, where should we begin? We should begin like right in this body first, take care of like this personality, this avatar we chose to become.
Mhm.
Then as energy healers, or yoga practitioners, yoga is all about aligning our chakras. So it's just taking the garbage out and making space for the new.
I love that. And that can take a while, and we're also gonna be doing a smudging workshop, so using sage and things like that to also clear the energy, but you're gonna go deep down in how chakras work. So going more into the workshop, like, what else do they need to bring anything or be a level of understanding of the, chakras and things like that? Who should be, who should come, I guess?
Who should come? I think people who are curious. Like, some people have been holding back. I've been doing this actively within our community since 2022, and I know when people reach out to me personally that they want to try, but they never sign up for a session. This
Mhm,
is this is for them. This is like their 10th call, fifth call. So it's for people who are like intrigued by chakras and energy,
mhm,
alignment, manifestation. That's becoming so popular now, but it's good. Everyone has like a, a hook. Everyone gets hooked by something different,
mhm.
but meditation and chakras, like, this is where humanity is kind of going towards now. So some way
Mm,
or form, if you don't come to this one, come to future events, or do your own research. Maybe you want to be a healer yourself,
mhm.
like, do something to tap into the spiritual side, your spiritual being.
Yes,
So it's for
yes.
everyone, and what they need to bring, like we talked about, yoga mats,
Mhm,
bring a blanket, just comfortable clothes, water bottle, and your intention to be present, and spirit takes care of everything else.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Come curious, come with an open mind. Um, you reminded me of a story, about chakras as well. When I was introduced to Reiki, it was something new to me as an esthetician student. But I'm very big on energy, and even when, like, sitting and talking to, a guest with podcasting, I wanna make
Mhm.
sure energy is right before I sit and talk to the person, 'cause
Yeah.
this is an exchange of energy as well. And, being an esthetician, when I learned about chakras and that, I it's always been a part of my life, clearing the energy and understanding it and deepening my understanding. It's always been my journey, and I think you're always a learner in this as well. So,
Yes.
and you can share your, experience about this, but I feel like every time I do a workshop, I learn something new. It helps me deepen my understanding and my journey in this. And yes, and this is a part of Saki, and sometimes these are ways for us to get more aligned and get more in touch with our Vaheguru, our inner spirit. Um, so I love that you said that.
Yeah, and like you said, our energies are matching that, because we could have tried to do this last year, whenever, but when it's divine timing, everything works out. And even if it's just like five people, one person, us connecting, that creates like um a portal in the ethers, in the akasha, that field. So nothing is wasted, I would say.
Mhm,
Everyone's thoughts, everyone's energies, everyone's truths are different, and Sikhi is big on truth. So is
mhm,
Christianity. I think that Christ is truth, or Sat is above all and the name of God. So how can we connect with that spirit? Yeah, we do part, we pray, we know what human like things we should follow, be a good person. But you know what always held me back was like, but I don't feel it. It's
Mhm.
not it, I don't feel the energy. So that's what Reiki did for me. And it's crazy. And you do keep learning, like you said, with every Reiki session, some new activation comes on. Like
Mhm.
light language came on, and that was through like personal Reiki sessions I did for clients as a protection mechanisms, like spirit guides pop
Mhm.
in. So that's a thing. And our gurus talked about this too. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji did astral travel. So there's so much like cool stuff that we're just sitting on.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to explore that and connect with folks like you starting this year. Finally,
Yes,
people are like,
I love that we got our witchy sisters.
yeah, it's all elemental, and this yeah brings back to the chakra workshop. Like, stick to the basics. What we see, we don't all need to go like into the spirit world. You know, there's some people who are assigned who want to, but just keeping it physical, elemental, chakra, body, breath. That's yeah, all we need to do right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that, I love that, yes. Come, enjoy it. It may be your first experience or a part of your experiences, but I think coming, enjoying this workshop, um, we is there any, um, location we mentioned, the time we mentioned, tickets still are available. Bring a blanket, bring a yoga mat. We will have a little bit of little foods and things like that, drinks that align with the workshop. So making sure you're in full alignment, hydrated, because it is about everything being alignment, your health, your mental, your body. It needs to be aligned when you're working and when you're working on yourself. So yeah.
Yes, 100%. And it'll like Supreet and I went to that location, and it's really nicely laid out, and the energy is very light, so it's perfect location. There's plenty of parking as far as like we saw as well.
Yeah, there's plenty of parking, so you don't need to worry about that, but I will say bring your yoga mat and, get comfy. That's, like, the main like, we want you to enjoy it, and the way to enjoy it is you're coming in comfortable clothes. So, that's another thing I think being constructed with, like, jeans or something that you're not comfortable in, come in something that you feel comfortable in. That's very much
Yes.
key. Anything
Yes.
else?
Um, bring a friend if you
Yes, yes, bring a friend, definitely.
yeah.
It's always nice when you have a friend coming along with you.
Yes.
I'm excited to have a friend with me as well.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yay! Alright, I'm not gonna take too much of your time, but was there anything else that we need to add about this workshop?
I think we covered everything. And then like your audience members, if they have questions, um, they can just reach out and we can just answer them, I guess, via Instagram or any social media platform.
Yes, definitely message us, either one of us, if you have any questions about ticket or anything, we're available, and yeah, bring a friend to the workshop, and we look forward to seeing you on the 24th.
Yes. Thank you so much, Supreet.
Of course,
All
bye.
right. Take care. Bye.